Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. Once again, we are here today to review the new patch notes from Age of Empires 4, and we read a little bit, not enough to spoil ourselves and share the experience with you, right? But I've seen good things. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. And also leave the links, use the links down below to check me live on Twitch and to support our stream and community over there as well. So let's get started. Leave a like and subscribe if you didn't yet. So there is the update. The season will end in 5 days, I suppose. And we can see already here a very interesting thing, which is crossplay. Crossplay between Xbox and PC. I think it's kind of a disadvantage for Xbox players. I think they have less access, they have less ways to be interactive in the game, but I think it's good, bring the communities together. I think there will be more matches, there will be more players, but I think it's not so good for them. Maybe they have some tools that I'm not aware. Maybe they can play in a better way that I'm not aware. So if you know, let me know in the comments down below. I think it's kind of bad for them to play against the PC player, but it is what it is. Right, so let's keep going. Here we go. New spring tournament event. Spring is here at last. And what better time for a seasonal event? Prepare to log in May 21 through June for the spring tournament's rewards. Okay. So let's see. The monument is okay. The rest is kind of not really interesting in that. So let's keep moving. So the rewards are cool. I actually would like to have different rewards instead of just different colors from the rewards, right? But that's okay as well. No problem. It is what it is. Map pool rotation. Here we go. That's the important time for us gamers and enjoyers of rank 1v1. Season 7 brings another refresh on both map pools. The rotation gives some maps a much needed break, true, while we reintroduce maps that are excited to meet the new civilizations. Highview, Lipany and the Noob return to solo rank, while Prairie and Lipany return to team rank. So, 1v1 rank map pool, we have Dry Arabia, awesome, always stay there please. Cliffside, I really enjoy it. Rocky River, I missed Rocky River, I really enjoy Rocky River. Ports, I mean, I guess it's always okay to have a meme map, right? Gorge, good to see you there, good to see you in there again, mate. Highview, I like Highview, but sometimes it's a bit too slow, a bit too good for the eco in boomy series, but I like it, it's a cool map. The New River, one of my favorites, just because you have water, you have sacred sites in the middle and the other one in the other part of the map. You don't need to go water, the water is in a very weird and unique way, I really like it. Then we have Lipany, one of my favorites, and still 4 lakes. So we only have 2 water maps, which is Highview, which is the Noob and 4 lakes. Bro, I barely played Boulder Bay. I was about to say goodbye Boulder Bay, I'm sad Boulder Bay is gone. We barely played Boulder Bay. I think nobody enjoyed Boulder Bay. I enjoyed, and I'm sad I didn't play it as much. Let me know in the comments down below what you think or about the water maps that were in the previous map pool. I really enjoyed 4 lakes. I really enjoyed Mongolian Heights, but I'm kind of happy Mongolian Heights is out. I don't know, I enjoy water maps, but Mongolian Heights, it's like, okay, it's not like I don't like it, but I'm not like, ooh, let's play Mongolian Heights. No, that's me with Boulder Bay and with the new river, right? And then the new team ranked, very big Cliffside, River, Prairie, Gorge, Hillendale. Oh, they have Hillendale, and they have migration and water holes too. That's actually kind of cool. Moving on, crossplay is now available. You can join your console and PC friends and adversaries on the battlefield with crossplay. That's very cool. Team Ranked is now available. Also, Team Rank was not on console. I didn't knew that actually. Good for you, console guys. Condensed. Oh, that's actually very. Bro, and I think this just brings more sophistication and just a better look to the game, showing that whoever is behind the game cares about it, because it was so ugly to just see the victory conditions over there, right? We've created an alternative version of win conditions that takes up as little screen space as possible. Those are enabled by default and can be changed back in the game UI options. That's really cool. The sacred site victory over there, right? The 3 sacred sites being captured. And I think these like the landmarks? I don't know. Maybe that's the landmarks. Maybe that's another game mode. But it's very cool. More sophisticated. I like that. Quick match updates. Oh, the Nomad game mode, yeah. A new free-for-all option has been added, allowing you to queue for 8-player free-for-all matches. Quick match free-for-all matches are played using the new Dominion win condition. Okay. Why not just normal play? A note on leaderboards and hidden yellow. Free-for-all will have a new leaderboard and track your hidden yellow separately. This means that matchmaking will result in more balanced games over time. In FFA mode, the winner is the only player to gain yellow, and all the other players lose yellow based on an even split equal to the amount of yellow that the winner gains. Additionally, Nomad mode will share a leaderboard with Standard mode. This means that when you queue for Nomad for the first time, you'll be more likely to be matched with players close to your skill level. Okay. But we have to see what is the Dominion win condition is. I mean, it will not be the exclusive win condition, right? Still you can... No, it depends, because if it's like the Outback Octagon, where you have to kill the king, even if you kill the landmarks, they don't lose. You need to kill the king, right? Let's see. Nomad improvements. Starting villagers increase from 3 to 5. I think it's important just to make the games a little bit faster, especially to be the TC first, you know. Villagers starting distance increased. Nice, nice. Holy Roman Empire, Prelate, Zushi Official, and Mongols Guard are granted upon town center construction. Very, very nice. English villager bows and Chinese villager build speed bonus are deactivated at the start of the game. Very good. It was unfair for like Chinese build a TC faster, get the scout faster, get more villagers faster, and English bows can just walk up to you and kill you. Just makes no sense, bro. We are going to play so much of this on the new season. We're gonna this is gonna be so cool. Legend Dark Civilization starts with 3 villagers plus John, because John is a better villager. Order of the Dragon starts with 4 villagers. Fair and square, they are better villagers. I understand. Okay, so there you go. The new Dominion win condition. What is this? Enable disabled in custom games via the game mode win condition. Disabled by default. Enable disabled in custom games. In custom games, compatible with standard Empire Wars and Nomad game modes. Players start with it's the Outback Octagon. Players start with a monarch. It must be protected at all costs. Losing a monarch leads to the instant elimination of the owning player. It really is. It even gives you the maximum population thing. If a player is eliminated by landmark victory, the monarch remains on the field, eliminating the neutral monarch. Oh wait, so you can still lose by landmark victory, and you can then kill the monarch. I think they did this to make games faster. I mean, I'm excited to... Bro, we're gonna make so many community stuff with this, guys. It's gonna be so cool. Eliminating a neutral monarch continues to grant the... Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Monarchs have 2 primary abilities. Sprint, we saw that on the Outback Octagon, and Treason. Reveal the location of enemy monarchs and ping them on the mini-map. Oh, bro, this is gonna be so much troll. This is gonna be so much fun. I think. Hopefully this is not a blunder. I think this is gonna be so much fun. Monarchs are visible on the mini-map with the crown icon. Oh, always. I don't know if I like that. AI players will garrison their monarch into a safe building. When loading into a game with no other players or AI, the Dominion condition will automatically deactivate and not spawn a monarch at the start. I don't know if being able to see all the monarchs will be cool, actually. Right? Because then I can't hide my monarch. I can't hide my king. And that's, I think, the funny part of this game mode, but it is what it is. I think it will be a lot of fun anyway. Nomad, Mega Random, FFA Ladder. Wait, is it Mega Random? The Nomad game mode is added. A new free-for-all option has been added. But it doesn't say it's Mega Random. It should be Nomad FFA Mega Random. It should be. It should. Nomad FFA Mega Random Dominion. Sheesh, that's a cool game mode, if you ask me. Quality of life improvements. Yeah, just to finish, that's gonna be so much fun, guys. Go watch us live on Twitch, participate in these community events, it's gonna be so fun. We'll have some rewards and stuff as well. I read this one and I was super happy. Walls under construction can now be converted into a gate. Bro, it only took almost 3 years for them to do this. 2 years and a half. Bro, this was so essential. Now you can build the wall and then build the gate. You don't need the wall to finish to build the gate. Walls under construction cannot be converted into gates via an ability on the placed blueprint. Conversion to a gate can happen at any time before the wall section is finished construction, after which it's no longer possible to convert directly, and the villager must be used. The cost of the conversion is the difference between the cost of the wall and the gate. Conversion to a gate can happen at any time before the wall section is finished, after which it's no longer possible to convert directly, and then you have to build the gate itself. Okay. When ungarrisoning from a building, units will exit the building from the location closest to the rally point direction. Not because some buildings they still left through the door, right? And then they will be very exposed to enemy attacks or whatever. Gameplay AI, I don't care, thank you. Let's move. Audio. Improved simplified Chinese voice overs in the Sultan's accent cinematics. Good place. Xbox guys, I mean. We have here your thingies, mentioning weapon toggles are not correctly displayed. Fix the bug where the lobby screen displayed other players' scroll bars as interactable. Fix text when joining an existing custom match. Fix an issue where an emblem overlapped text on the ranked page. Alright. General, I read this one. This is great too. This is so good. Shore fish can no longer be permanently removed when placing structures, and will automatically return when the building is deleted or destroyed. This is good for your own purpose, but also it never happened to me, but I've seen other people experience this, which is the enemy. Imagine Himeyama. Oh, Himeyama left the map pool. I enjoyed Himeyama. It was cool. Right, and actually they should, like, on the last patch notes they did this where they said which maps left, and I think that is cool because I can't remember right now which maps, like Himeyama left, Mongolian Heights left, I mean, Hidden Valley left, or that was already gone. Gold Pit left as well. All right, so imagine Himeyama, right? You have the middle pond with 4 fish, and some people will drop dogs or meal, just the blueprint, delete the fish, and then they don't build anything, and then nobody could fish. That was really lame, so that can't happen right now, which is really cool. Fix an issue where villagers seeking shelter will sometimes fail to choose the nearest. Yeah, that happened to me. That actually happened to me quite a lot, where there was still one slot open in the outpost, and my villager, instead of going into the outpost, would go to the town center, right? When unloading units from garrison, they now exit on the side closest to their destination. It's now easier to target a live animal with a villager when the animal overlaps a construction plan. Bro, this happens a lot because I play Rus, and then when you build the high trade house, for some reason, if the deer is too close to the high trade house and you want to click on it, the symbol of construction appears and you can't click on it. You have to move the villager there, it scares the deer, and then you can kill it. So now it's easier to just click the deer immediately. Fix an exploit where monks could duplicate relics when removing them from monasteries. Thank you. Fix an issue where lightweight beams will not reduce construction times from some civilizations. That's from the rams, right? Construct rams faster, I think. Previously, if a siege unit lost sight of a building it was attacking, it would go idle. Now it will move closer to regain vision and resume its attack. That would be kind of bad for the Berkshire, but just click attack ground anyway. Fix the bug where deer will get stuck together after colliding. Oh, really? That never happened to me. That actually kind of fun to witness, I think. Landmarks no longer return their garrison hours after being destroyed and repaired. Oh, really? I didn't know that happened. Now, if a siege tower or ram containing units passes over a stamped building, it will not cancel the building. Okay. When a player is defeated, their units will now fully cease their current actions when they turn neutral. Monk's order to capture a sacred site will now remain until it's captured before executing Q. That's so good! That's actually very, very good. That's really a quality of life, really good quality of life. Thank you. Fix the bug where villagers will be idle instead of returning to work when their previous job was gathering from a war. Oh, actually, I didn't know that. Explosive ship kills are now counted in post-game statistics. Oh, they weren't! Actually, in Mongolian Heights, I did some good explosive ship kills. Very, very, very cool. Post-game statistics now correctly reflect units lost when a transport ship sinks. Units inside a ram or siege inside the transport ship will now die if the ship is destroyed. Units inside the ram or siege. So wait, you can put a ram in a transport ship? Actually, I didn't know that. That's actually some news to me. New news. Fix a crash that could occur when exiting the Acre mission. I never did that. I don't know what that is. The in a Jiffy cheat applies to AU-bit cavalry and Gulam units. Alright. Fix a crash that could happen when playing on Canal with two teams of an equal player count. Fix an issue where the water borders were harsh or jagged on some maps. Fix an issue with forts where the wrong size of map was used for team games. These started by the starting base to overlap with enemies and allies in rare cases. Fix an issue with Black Forest, where the wrong size was used for solo and team games. This caused the middle lanes to be generated incorrectly. Fix an issue with Migration, where the wrong size was used for team games. This created a much smaller island to fight over once you have migrated to the mainland. Fix the crash that could occur when entering the match. Fix the crash that could occur when switching control groups quickly while mousing over the command card. Never happened to me. Let's keep going. UI. Fix the bug where if a party host leaves, the new host will not. Fix an issue where codex items were incorrectly clipped. Added functionality for players to block chat communication and see who they have blocked. Player stats can now be viewed on the quick match screen. Fix an issue that prevented players from scrolling the game lists page under certain circumstances. The Byzantine selection card background pattern is no longer missing. Fix an issue where using shift click on the idle/working video buttons will not select all of the videos that are working on a specific resource. That's actually very, very good. That last one. Achievement challenge and masteries, I really don't care, guys, so you can pause the video and read it. We'll keep going here. Ooh, there we go. The juice, the meat, and the bones. Balance and bug fixes. General. RAM health increased from 340 to 370. Thank you, I think rams were dying too quickly, especially if you are in feudal and you have to build the blacksmith, get the research, make units, and then build the ram. It will be so much investment for it to die just like that to 4 horsemen. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, right? RAM build time decreased by 10 seconds, great. Workshop RAM train time reduced by 15 seconds, thank you as well. Mangonel and Nest of Bees health reduced from 140 to 130 to help with the Springle changes. Springle bonus damage for Siege increased from 60 to 65. That plus the health decrease makes Springle more useful in killing Siege. Thank you. Hopefully the Siege meta is over. We don't want that anymore. Because like if an enemy appears with 3 mangonels, you'll need so many Springles to deal with that. It was actually quite annoying. Bombard, Great Bombard, and Cannon. Ranged armor increased from 35 to 40, because in some cases a big mass of ranged units could just kill them, and that wouldn't be fun at all, so I enjoy this. It's hard to do that, you can still do it, but it's still harder. Previously, some garrison-able buildings, units, and transports displayed each garrison weapon as individual weapons and have been merged for a cleaner weapon information card. Alright. Corrected some issues where elite army tactics and incendiary arrows were not affecting all intended units. Come on, bro. That's why I lost some fights in late game, I'm pretty sure. Stone earned from relics in pagodas reduced by 50%, and food wood has been increased in its place. So you don't make so much walls, you don't make so much keeps, so the late games are not so long and broken. I actually really like that. Now generates 100 gold, 62 food, 62 wood, and 25 stone. Really, really cool. Thank you, guys. Corrected an issue where loaded battering rams were missing the all-node currency ability for HRE and Order of the Dragon. Right? Really? So the units will just get stuck in there? What? Corrected an issue where merchant guilds could be researched twice for French and Jeanne d'Arc. So you get twice the bonus? I didn't knew that. Let's go, guys. For the most important part, civilization-specific changes. Before we go through, let me know what you want and what you think it will go through on this part. Pause the video, comment on below, and now that you have done so, let's keep moving. Abbasid Dynasty. Fresh foodstuffs moved from the town center to the mill. Alright. Why? Why? Why you do this? What? Camel Archer cost reduced. Thank you. I think that's actually I know it's a very strong unit that debuffs other units, but I think 180 food was too much. Especially for feudal age economy, too much. 170, still expensive, but way more doable. Fertile Crescent Wood discount increased from 25 to 30%. Sheesh, debuffing the boss. They know like this guy is struggling, they need some help, and they are helping. Spice Roads upgrade now correctly modifies gold income for all traders. Bro, so some of the upgrades, Elite Army Tactics, the Incendiary Arrows, and this was not affecting all units. I mean, thank you for noticing it, thank you for correcting it. A U-bit, Tower of the Sultan no longer has ram melee vulnerable. It's no longer weak to melee attacks, okay? Build time reduced by a lot. Garrison units increase. Oh, that's actually so cool. Garrison units increase movement speed for each unit garrisoned. We're gonna see it just zooming around the map. I hope so. I hope so. Ataveg's supervision and biology are now multiplicative. What does that mean, guys? If you don't know, because we don't see the Atabegs being used a lot. My bad, guys. What Atabegs do is you can put them in a building and every unit that gets produced from that military building now has more HP. I think 20% if I'm not mistaken. And now, if you do that on a stable and you research biology, which is the university upgrade to give more HP to your cavalry units, they will multiply. So your actually a U-bit cavalry units will be now even more tanky. Biology plus Ataveg. Hold on, this might be broken. We have to test it, we have to check it out. Corrected an issue where Desert Raiders' range weapon was not fully benefiting from their Golden Age 5 attack speed bonus. Thanks for doing that. Let's go Byzantines. Bro, I placed Byzantines B tier on my platinum/diamond tier list. And there was like a very, very raging person about it. It was just only one. So, but they were very mad that I placed them on B tier. Let's see if they know, because they said they trash, their eco is trash, their units is trash. They said I'm trash because I placed them on B tier. So let's see if now that person will be happier with these changes. Cairisophone. Good. Cairisophone needed some good works. Cairisophone cost reduced from 200 wood, 100 gold. Okay, so it now costs less gold. Okay. Why does it cost gold though? To buy the gunpowder, or to buy the thing that makes the Greek fire, or to pay the chemistry people that do that. I don't know. But costing gold is kind of sus, but now costs less gold. I like it. Health increased from the Cairisophone from 280 to 310. Very good. Cairisophone ranged armor also increased from 30 to 50. Very good. Cairisophone bonus damage versus walls It was 0! Now it's 5! Thank you, bro! I don't know if that will be enough, but 0! I didn't knew it was 0. That makes no sense. Alright, thanks. I read this one. This is huge. First mercenary contract choice is now free and instant. Bro, people have been saying this since they came out. Saving 100 oil and 20 seconds of research time. That is huge. That is so good. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for listening to the community. It's just really good for the game, I think. Thank you very much. Veteran mercenary contracts, right? Upgrade cost reduced from 100 food and 250 gold to thank you. Because actually, sometimes, like you just age up and you're buying other upgrades, you're making units, and you literally can't afford that upgrade. And sometimes you want that upgrade to just get the new units, not only from the mercenary house, but also from the Golden Horn Tower, or simply to upgrade the units that you already have from Feudal Age. Let's say you went with the Western mercenary contract, and now you have 20 longbows, and you are in Castle Age. But if you don't click that button, they still stay Feudal Age, and you have your spears are veteran, your Varangian Gardens are veteran, your horsemen are veteran, you have cataphracts, but you still have Feudal Age longbows. And sometimes you still want longbows, you don't want the new units, you just want them to be veteran. So that's very good actually. Great choices here. Team Byzantines, let's go. Limitane, shield wall damage reduced from 40 to... That's actually good. People might complain, might be like, oh, Byzantines is already bad. Why are you nerfing them? I think that specifically the Limitane were kind of sometimes, especially in great numbers, obnoxious to deal with because they take so much time to kill. They pop the shield wall, you have archers killing them, they do kill them, but it takes so long, and then you move out of position, they charge into you, Mangonel in the back. I think that's a very good choice for the game. We still have to test it, of course, but I think it's a good choice. Thank you for doing so. Mangonel emplacement damage reduced from 8 to 7. I think it's good. I think it was really powerful, the Mangonel emplacement. I'm glad that they reduced the damage. I think it's not like a huge deal, but just to balance things out a little bit. Correct an issue, and mercenary Sipahi and mercenary camel riders will receive gold from expilatores upgrade when killing villagers. Oh, I didn't know that. Greek fire projectiles help. I mean, they should. I think they should keep that. Greek fire projectiles help text now mention that patches of Greek fires can't stack. Oh, I didn't know that they couldn't stack. Chinese. Barbican of the Sun now accepts your tax donations. Wait, so you can drop the tax on the Barbican? Is it? Guys, let me know down below what does that mean. Does that mean that now you can drop taxes on the Barbican? Or no, it doesn't generate taxes, right? So I think it is. I think you can drop taxes there now. That's good. Just slowly but surely, they're buffing China because they really need it. Delhi Sultanate. Ghazi Raiders are no longer missing bonuses damage versus siege. I didn't even knew they were. Lightweight Beams now has the correct research time in the Imperial Age. Good. Delhi needs all the help in Imperial. English. Berkshire Palace. Berkshire Palace weapons are no longer duplicated on their UI. Correct an issue where one garrison arrow was normal instead of incendiary. And I think they should reduce the range just by one tile, just so it's easier for trebuchets to do their work. Or just like half a tile. I really hate that my trebs, when I use attack ground, they go in range, bro, of the Berkshire. It's so stupid. Just do that little change, and the Berkshire is way less toxic. And they need to set a limit where you can drop towers, Barbican, White Tower, and Berkshire in the base of your opponent. It's completely bad for the game that you can steal Tower Rush, or because the Tower Rush, it's not a huge problem. I think White Tower or Keep Dropping or Berkshire in the face of the enemy, that's the real issue. Tower Rush, yes, can be annoying. Yes, can be toxic sometimes. I think it brings down the quality of the game, but I think a White Tower in your face is way worse than that, right? Let's be honest. French, do you have bonus to the French? French keeps now cost 10% less stone to build, and the keep influence range increased by 1 tile, so you can build more buildings around it. I think it's good. I actually don't think that's what you need. Maybe these will just make French spam keeps and be super annoying, but also this will allow you to build more keeps and have more buildings around the keeps, thus multiplying the amount of discounts that you can have. So it does help the economy of French, right? I just don't know if that's enough. Holy Roman Empire. Marching. Oh, this is great. Marching drills is now a civilization bonus and is granted for free at the start of the game, but it does not affect prelates. So all of your infantry moves faster by default. You don't need to research it. You just make the units and then, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be super good actually. Your archers moving faster, your men at arms moving faster, your spear moving faster, your crossbow moving faster, lance connector moving faster by default. Great. Inspired warriors now increase the movement speed of prelates. Nice. Prelate inspiration range increased by 1 tile. Maybe for fights that's important. I don't think for economy it is, but I'm not sure. Correct me down below if that's the case. But I think that's more important for inspired warriors and inspiring the military units. Minor Palace bonus increased from 40% to 50% cost and research time. That's actually pretty. That's really good. That's really good. Let's just hope that it's not broken, but I think it's really good. Japanese. Castle of the Crow issue correct where projectiles will be blocked when attacked from certain angles. Castle of the Crow help text now explains that bonus stone is reduced compared to food, gold, and wood. Previously missing Tower attack as I can Fudasashi economic pips now appear. I don't know what that is. And just give Japanese a stronger outpost or a weaker castle in the castle age, so we, because I'm a Japanese main, can secure locations. It's so annoying that I can't drop keeps, and realistically you can't build a stronger TC near that gold. It's so annoying, man. Just give them a stronger outpost or a weaker keep. Please. They really need that. Jeanne d'Arc. Consecrate help text now updates after researching Ordnance Company. Alright. Mongols. Oh, this one is really good. Ovu stone income in the Dark Age reduced from 80 to 70 per minute. So, I think you can still do Tower Rush, but the transition from Dark Age to Feudal Age will be slower in terms of stone in the bank, so you don't start immediately double producing, because that was really happening. People, they make like 6 spears in Dark Age, they go Feudal and they make 2 Keshiks immediately, or 4 archers, because it's only Oh, you know what that means? It means that they need to wait 2 minutes to double produce, because to double produce spears and archers it costs 80 stone. So now you can't do it in 1 minute and then on the other you have to wait an extra minute, or you have to wait a little bit more to actually do it, right? You can do it consistently. I think that's really good, because I think Mongols were really overwhelming the opponent with that double production. It wasn't broken or anything, but I really think it was a bit too much, and they did correct that. Thank you very much. Moving buildings rotation rate reduced so that they do not instantly snap when changing direction. I don't know what that means. Kanganate Palace, Rus Knights now properly use the poleaxe, which is a stronger weapon. Horse Archers now properly use the gallop ability. Nest of Bees units now receive the additional barrels upgrade. Whoa! Prayer Tents no longer grant vision or pre-placement after researching monastic shrines. Fix an issue where units could get trapped in a Mongol landmark when its owner was eliminated. I didn't know that as well. A crash relating to the Silver Tree landmark has been fixed. Allies of a Mongol parade can now see the Silver Tree as a trade destination while it's packed up, and traders will only move to it when it's unpacked. Very nice. Very good here on the Mongols. Order of the Dragon, Arcane Chapel bonus increased from 10 to 15. Really, really good. The same Mindwork change, the bonus was increased from 40 to 50. Really good as well. Golden Crest cost increased, because now it takes less time to research, so you pay a bit more because it could be broken that way. Zornhau, which I think it was a Lance Connector upgrade, cost increased as well. Boldkin Bolts, which makes your crossbows do more damage. They can actually snipe siege easy. If it's like 10 of them, 15 of them, they snipe mangonels easy. Corrected gilded hand cannons missing projectile and muzzle effects. Thank you. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the discount. I see. Ottomans, here we go. Great Bombard health reduced. Thank you very much. By 50, that's quite a lot. Great Bombard ranged armor increased. By 5. I don't know how that will work. But hopefully they are easier to kill right now. Vizier point experience requirement from each level increased. So that means you'll need to wait more time or produce more units to get the Vizier points. So it's still the same for the first one, 60. Then you need 20 more for the second one. You need 30 more for the third one. You need 40 more for the other one. And for the last one, it's the same. So it just makes it that you need to wait more, or you need to produce more units to achieve those points, which I think it's really, really good. Military school production speed reduced from 4.5 to 5. Oh, really? Okay, Ottoman nerf. Hey, stop complaining. They care about the game. Ottoman nerf. Rus. Hunting cabin build time increased from 25 to 35 seconds. Why though? To delay Rus in the start of the game. To delay the third scout. You delay the third scout by 10 seconds. Yeah, I think that's important. I think that's big. Boyar's Fortitude cost increase from 100 food and 250 to 150 and 350. So more 50 good, more 50 food, and more 100 gold. That's a lot. Correct an issue where horse archers will not retain the mounted precision bonuses when advancing to the next tier. That's bad. And that's it. Very good. Still, we heard some rumors about a patch that would rework some of the landmarks. I think they are working on it right now. And just I really enjoyed being able to make gates on the walls. I really enjoyed the ram changes. The siege changes. Super good. The nerf to the Great Bombard. The buff to Abbasid, good. The buff to Byzantines, great. And the nerf to Limitane, great as well. French buff, it's okay. Thank you anyway. Holy Modern Empire, great. Japanese, yeah, it's just like information text. Jeanne d'Arc text. Really like the nerf to Mongols, which is, it is a nerf, but I don't think it will be like crazy. Order of the Dragon buff, love it. Ottomans nerf, love it. And Rus nerf, love it as well. Great. Rus and Ottoman, the best civs in the game, get nerfed. Order of the Dragon was one of the worst, buffed. HRE, one of the worst, buffed. French, one of the worst, quote-unquote, buffed. Byzantine, very good civ, but very low win rate, buffed as well. Love it, bro. Great changes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Catch me live on Twitch using the links down below. Let's enjoy these changes together. Catch me live on Twitch. Leave your comments down below and see you on the next time. Bye bye.